darken the world no longer.
But I never asked you to dominate. I asked you to die, because every real man I've ever used had to die to something. Moses died to comfort. Joseph died to bitterness. David died to pride. Paul died to ambition. And Jesus died for all. That's what I'm calling you back to. Not to softness, not to arrogance, but to balance. A man designed by me is gentle enough to weep, yet strong enough to fight. He's patient with others, but ruthless with his sin. He's humble before me, but unshakable before the world. He walks like a soldier, prays like a child, and loves like a servant. He doesn't need applause to know his worth. He doesn't need validation to stay faithful, because he knows who he belongs to. If you want to become that kind of man, start here. Fall to your knees. Admit that you can't do this without me. Learn from my word before you try to lead in the world. Starve your flesh, feed your spirit, and protect the things I've entrusted to you, no matter the cost. Because the world doesn't need more influencers. It needs men who fear me, men who lead their homes, men who can say no when everyone else says yes, men who will raise sons who worship me, and daughters who know their worth in me. I didn't design you to be soft, son, but neither did I design you to be cruel. I designed you to reflect me, the lion and the lamb, the one who could calm storms with his voice and crush serpents under his feet. So stop asking what the world wants from you. Ask what I require of you. Walk humbly with your God. Control your appetites. Protect, provide, lead, and above all, remember who you belong to. Because when a man lives the way I designed him to, hell trembles, and the world remembers that I am still God.
Today we stand together, we are never alone. The light of Christ is shining, It's time to make Him known. Not a time for mourning, but a song of praise. For Jesus is our Savior, His love will never fade. Let's make heaven crowded. Let's bring every soul. The truth of God is simple. His grace makes us whole. No greater joy in heaven than His children walking in truth. So rise up in His Spirit. There is work for us to do. Do not fear, if God will keep us with Jesus by our side. He calls us to be faithful, to shine His holy light, to carry hope to nations and lift His name on high. Let's make heaven crowded. Let's bring every soul. The truth of God is simple. His grace makes us whole. No greater joy in heaven than His children walking in truth. So rise up in His Spirit. There is work for us to do. Every knee will bow, every tongue will proclaim that Jesus Christ is Lord. Forevermore we will say, till that glorious moment, we will stand and testify, obedient in truth, with His banner lifted high. Let's make heaven crowded. Let's bring every soul. The truth of God is shining.